Hi everybody, today we're going to do another fertilizer video, and we're going to start out showing you exactly how easy it is to apply this stuff. Like I said, we buy a case of the AGgrand fertilizer and we pick that up over at the guys there from AGgrand.com. We order one case of fertilizer for the plants, and we order one case of fertilizer for the yard every year. So it's like 2 cases of fertilizer. Saves on shipping, saves on tax and all the other stuff. Just buy it in bulk. It doesn't go bad. Alright, so a little bit of tidbit advice here. We do some Roundup and stuff like that to kill some of the weeds, and then every once in a while you get a infestation of either cinch bugs or grubs. So you're going to have to get some chemicals. It's very important to label your devices that you apply your product with. This is a fertilizer only can, and same here, this is a fertilizer pump sprayer only. And we use this for foliar feeding. We basically fill it up with the fertilizer and then we spray the leaves. We'll show you that today. And then we use this right here for a direct application to the roots. And we also have 2 of these that are for chemicals, and they're rated either bug killer or poison or weed killer or whatever it is. But you want to label your stuff because you don't want to mix up the chemicals going on your yard. The case of AGgrand comes real nice with these 12 bottles. You've been watching the videos, you can see we've been using these on the house plants. We're going to go strictly on how to apply this for the plants in the yard. So this is real easy. I got to get a knife here and open this up. I'll show you what it's got. It's got a little push tab here, and they're really hard to break into. So we're going to get a knife and pop that open. Alright, so I'm going to take the bottle here, basically cut that little tab open. There is something that I forgot to show you, so let's go ahead and back this up here. Do this first, that way it doesn't come out of the tab, but shake this up for about 2 minutes. This stuff is thick. I mean really thick. So, once we get that all nice and shook up, 1 ounce per gallon is what we do on the roots. So there's 1 ounce, and then that little guy right here. First day it stopped raining. It's been raining for a whole week. So these guys are probably definitely hungry. The foiler, I go about 1.5. I do it every other week. So 32 ounces every other week. You get a lot of miles out of this stuff. Fill these 2 up with water, and then we're going to go apply. So you can see how thick that fertilizer is in there. It's some thick stuff. I'm going to just kind of swoosh it around in there. That's my new word, is swoosh. Get it to mix in there with the water. Try to keep the splashes down. Alright, almost to the top. Alright, we're at the top. Let's go ahead and apply this. Hey, you just missed a monarch butterfly. Alright, if you've been following this, I believe back in May this was all dirt, and when we planted all this. Now it's a lizard haven for lizards and bugs. So this is the purple fountain grass, and I'm just going to give it a little drink down there. The bromelias, I kind of try to give them a little drink down the center of each one of them. Just let it follow the leaves. Lady palms, I just kind of drip it down the center there. Like you see, I'm not really going crazy with this stuff. Just giving everybody a nice little drink. Trying to hit their prospected root balls and purple tie plant, red tie, whatever you want to call it. I just kind of give them a nice little drink. There's a little lizard cruising around. This guy is not doing too good. We just transplanted these over here. We cut a tree down and a tree fell on these guys, so they're not, they can still see the sawdust in there from the tree. It was a big 40-foot tree that was just shading this whole area. So we're gonna see how these guys come back. We're gonna get another bucket full of this stuff and do another treatment. There's really no special way to put this on. Yeah, this is just a typical household here. Just get it in there around the root ball. Here's a sunflower that just popped up. I'll give him a nice little drink. And the yellow plant here, he's been doing awesome. And there's another sunflower. Give him a little drink. And this guy over here, I just give him. And then the bromelias here. Just gonna go down the train right here and now see these guys right here, they didn't get hit by a tree. So we planted these guys at the same time. You can see how green they are. And like I said, I want to put this on like every other week. That's about it. I just go through and just kind of give them a drink. I gotta make up another batch here and get these guys out front here. And then we'll go over here and we'll show you how to do some foiler feeding. These dwarf ixoras, we get them with the pump sprayer. Same with the rose bush. You can see how green all this stuff is. I know I gotta do some weeding. I'm just an average homeowner. I'm busy. Some more of that purple grass. This was actually almost dead when we bought it. 2 treatments of the AGgrand. Oh, these guys already got some AGgrand in them. Alright, let's move on over here and hit these bromelias over here. People just come by here all the time. We always got these things popping up left and right. And like I said, just gonna kind of let the fertilizer just find its way in. These things are kind of neat. They catch the water with their leaves, so you just kind of just spray it on in there and let it find its own little natural way into these guys. Gotta do some weeding. Thing with Florida rain is after it's rained for a week, you gotta come out here and do some weeding. Red ties are doing great. These little guys are doing good. Succulents are taking off. Apologize for the weeds, but they're happy too. Alright, let's show you how we apply the foiler spray.